Greetings and welcome to another exciting World of Tanks video. Well, this one's more exciting than most actually, because this was a game that we played doing long haul missions, and I saved the last 3 minutes of it because that's really the only part of the game that was exciting. So let me get that for you and we'll get on it. Okay, so what happened in this game, my partner, Armored Wraith, was whacked. And so it boils down to it, I didn't get by myself. We ended up jackpot. That is my Sexton. Alright, that's the first kill you see. So now it's 2-on-2. There's myself and a light tank against 2 light tanks on the enemy team. One is a steward with a player, and then the other one is a robot. And the robot is now in the circle. Okay, my friend, if you go back and pause that, you'd see on the left-hand side, he's the Thresher in yellow, but he's been dead for a little while. Just things happen, you know. You have to adapt to the situation. So here, I realized that my only chance was going to be to try and get a shot through the wall of the building. So I had to move to get a better angle at the flag area. I could hit about half of the flag area from outside where I was at a diagonal. But I needed to be straight. Now you can see, I can see the flag area through the building, the giant hole in the wall. And there's that guy. So here I have a shot. If they come into the circle, I need my partner to light him up. So there we are again. That's hoping he pays attention. Realizing I need to get an angle that he may not know I was in artillery. You just never know. We were in a party and couldn't talk to this guy. If he had a headset or not, I don't know. The 7TP is a robot on the enemy team. That guy, that's the guy I was like, okay. I took a shot and he's too far away. But as you can see, I'm tracking where he's going to be going. And he comes close. Goodbye, Charlie. I swear to you, I thought that killed him. It was a magnificent shot. That killed him. So now, yes, that's 2 kills you've seen. This is why it's only 3 minutes long, since the last 3 minutes is good. And there's the enemy steward. I had shot him earlier in the game. Boom! So, a miraculous 3 minutes. At the end, I got all 3 kills. I believe that's all I had was 3 kills. Because this is not a good map to score kills for an artillery. But this is just one of those games. It was just my friend, he had gotten killed, and he was not in the game at the end, so he has not yet seen this. So he's going to get to watch the video just like you guys. He knew we won because I told him. I go, you see? He goes, no. I'm like, oh man. Luckily for you, I recorded it because this is an awesome ending. Anytime you get 3 kills on the Pilsen map with an artillery, that's a jackpot. It's a hard map to get kills because the angles are just so terrible. But luckily, I was able to figure out the plan to have a shot if I could get over here and shoot through the hole in the wall. So this is one of those things where complete knowledge of the map gave me a chance to think of a way to sneak victory out of the jaws of defeat, because artillery, not good. That Stewart is way faster than me. There's nothing I can do against him if he's one-on-one. So that was a tremendous game. That dude did a great job of spotting those guys for me. And I guess that the guy in the Stewart must have figured the guy killed that robot that I blew up. When I thought I killed him, but he was just barely alive. And when he killed him, the other guy was looking at him. He didn't realize, in my opinion, that I was outside the building and I'm the guy that killed him. Because it wasn't obvious if you don't see the shot come in. It wasn't obvious that he was killed from outside the building. Otherwise, there's no way he should have been anywhere near that hole. Because that's the only way I could get him. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. It was a fantastic result in this Sexton. But this is the reason why we roll this combination of Sexton and Thresher, because each of us possesses the ability. Speak of the devil, there he is right there. Each of us possesses the ability to reach in and pull a rabbit out of the bag. I'm a tremendous artillery player, as you can see, and this is just one small example of what I have done and what I can do. So we got to go back to work, kick some more long haul butt, because I'm getting, you know, I'm about 24, I think, away from my card. We only have a few more. We only got 3 weeks left in this season, which is 3 weeks of long haul cards. So we get 2 this week, 2 the next week, and then 2 the week after that. And then it'll be December. And it will be the new season. So I think that's correct. I think we have, no, 8, 9. This is the 9th. We might actually have 4. We might have 4 weeks. So let me see, 8. 15. We have the week of the 8th, which was yesterday. That was Tuesday. It's the week of the 8th, week of the 15th, 22nd, and week of 29th. We got 4 weeks. My mistake. Even better. We have 4 weeks of 2 long haul cards each. So we have 8 more long haul cards coming from the time that I have created this video. I'm close to getting the first long haul card of this week, which would be the week of the 8th of November. And the reason this is important is because we each have, I have all but 2 of the tanks in the blue cards, which is what most long haul cards are. Armored Wraith has, he has, I think he's got all but 1. I have 13 of 15. He's got either 13 or 14 of the 15. So every time we get a card that's a tank, it's almost a guaranteed match of something we have, which would mean a gold refund. So those, in our perspective, we have 8 potential gold refund cards if any one of those matches a tank. So those 8 cards we have upcoming, that's why it's important to us to do long hauls, because, you know, each card has 10% chance of getting a tank, and if that we get a tank, I have a 13 out of 15 chance percentage of becoming a gold match. He's got either 13 or 14 out of 15 cards. It's unbelievable. So we're doing this finger crossing. Every card for us essentially is a potential icebreaker, which we both have gotten from cards, and that's an 8,000 gold refund if I get an icebreaker or if he gets an icebreaker. So that's why we're like, come on, blue card, icebreaker, 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 and whatever happens, happens. So, but I had to show you this because I wanted to make the video. He hasn't seen it, Got to put this up on YouTube so he can see it, because it's an awesome ending to a game. You're like 2-on-2 with artillery and the guy you can't talk to against 2 light tanks. The advantage was theirs, except because Sexton man was on the job. Okay, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We had a butt-kicking time in this game, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.